it's that time once again for another Ashran Trash Can, December the 26th, 2024. Looks like we got 7 healers, and so do they. Blizzard's matchmaking was a little bit closer this time here. Ton of maniacs up in the house. I'm on my Blood DK here. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Looks like the Ancient Inferno is up. We went to Crossroads first. Lured the Alliance into a false sense of hope. Now here we go, rushing the Ring of Conquest, taking out these HKs. They got a pretty good stronghold on the stairs right now. We might have to take out the ones on the steps before we actually push up there. If you can get on top of there, go off, pop off your electric shock and knock half of the team out of here because they're all right in proximity range. We are starting to get a bunch of kills here though, and they're all stacked up for us. Lots of AoE damage. Doesn't look like they sent anybody inside to start working on the Ancient Inferno yet. They were too busy finishing the ogres on the outside. Yeah, sometimes that happens, man. Everybody gets that tunnel vision. They want to take out the ogres here so they don't have to come back. Sometimes you just got to rush in and get that ancient artifact first, though. Now we got a few NPCs messing with us. We're still taking out players. They're trying to drag more of them into us, too. That's another thing you have to watch out for. Don't chase them because they're going to run right into mobs. And if they pull, they will come back and fight you as well. We got the Ancient Inferno down. Looks like Hayes has got our Ancient Artifact. Now it's time to get back to the team fight. Flag is at F4. I'm not sure if we can save it, but we're going to try. Looks like we've got a pretty good lead right now. Their mage is still up too, so we got to get another 30 points from that. Had to recap Crossroads. There it is. Pushing up to F4. I'm gripping them in, and everyone's gobbling them down. That's why my DK is the Goblin. Oh, man. Finish off this priest. Get these healers out of here. They got a bunch of people off there to the side up top. That's a good use to grip some people down. I can't quite reach the tower, and we can't web pull the mage from down here. Need to be a little bit higher up and have a better LOS. Sometimes, man, we can have somebody else pull it down. No? Right? That's what we're waiting for. Get over here. We're not Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I got the mage targeted. Come on. The web pull just doesn't work. There we go. Now we got somebody got him down. Finish them here. We just take out the mage. Get that easy 30 points. It's a lot better to take the mage down outside of the tower because you never know what's going to happen up there, and you know you're going to get knocked back for sure. You just don't know how many times, right? Now we just got to push our way through in here and take out the boss. Flag is capped at F4. They're not stacking F5 right now, so perhaps we can take them out right now and get on top of that flag and save it so that way we do not have to come back and recap F4 once again. We are getting some HKs. It's taking them back to their base. Finish off the Fury Warrior that has a shit ton of health. Yeah. Those Fury Warriors just seem like they got way too much health for Ashran now, right? Especially with all the self-healing they got. There's a priest going up in the air. Got the little fly. Need some DPS. Finish them. Get that priest out of here. I'm going to Will of Forsaken that. Nope, that's not Will of Forsaken. That's Lichborn. Because I am the Goblin DK. Obviously, I get it confused because it has the same icon as Will of the Forsaken for the Undead class. Finish off this lock. Let's get on that flag. Hurry up. Push in. Get on top of that flag. Save the flag. Save it now. Now we need to get our Warlock on board and put their demonic circle inside of the tent and start porting them in that tent. It's always nice, too, if you got a Blood DK standing right there, and then they port all of them in, and you just hit A-bomb limb and slap your hands, pull them there, and hold them in. While the rest of your team just pretty much AoEs them down. Finish off the DK here. We got a healer we're gripping in next. Bye-bye, Dragon West. And looks like we got Demon Hunter that's falling back. Pull them in. Looks like they got no blur. Darkness they still have, but there's no point for them to use it there. They were history. Capping this last flag. The Warrior's trying to leap away too. Here comes a nice toy. Knocking them up in the air with that stampede. I'm going to go up here in range. Drop some Death and Decay. Try to hold on to the gladiators. Obviously, I can tank both gladiators on my blood DK here. This part of the season, I'm fully geared, I believe, right? Yeah, looks like the PvE item level is 608 even. 610 is what the highest gear you can craft was for PvP, for PvE item level anyway. Obviously, it's the max inside PvP combat for PvP. Had to fall back a little bit though, I was getting hit up right there. They saved me with some heals though. I pretty much popped everything I had there. Falling back just a little bit until I get some more cooldowns back. Let's get the priest down. Dispersion's almost history, and then they get knocked up in the air. That's alright. Priests, when they get knocked up in the air, the first thing they're going to do is hit levitate. And depends on which way they have momentum going, that's which way they're going to start flying towards, right? They can't change in midair, right? As far as I know. Pushing across this bridge now. We got the last flag kept. It's time for the all-in. The gladiators have been going for over 30 seconds now. Drop dead. Pete's up in our face. Finish the healer. Let's go. Let's go all in. Take down the Grand Marshal Tremblade and move on to the next match. Or are we going to take down 42 more first? I don't know. We are pretty much smashing them right now. Hayes is pretty much destroying them with that AA. Their Boomy has a little bit more damage, but obviously it's easier for a Boomy to do more damage even without the AA just because of Starfall. I mean, the radius of Starfall is just huge. It feels like you're hitting targets that are a mile away. We're going to go ahead and pull the boss though. Let's do some damage. Pump into the Grand Marshal Tremblade. Let's pull over here by the hut. Finish the Grand Marshal and let's get out of here. Somebody hit Lust. Waiting for it. Can't tell. Maybe we hit, maybe we didn't. Nope, not yet. There's a shit ton of buffs on me though. You can look up there in the upper right hand corner by the World of Warcraft War Within logo. Shit ton of buffs. Looks like no one's going to hit Lust though. I didn't see it go off. In any case, Hayes had the top damage and killing blows and did finish higher than the Boomy. Looks like Lyra and Monkey had the top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.